Hey everyone, in this video we are going to look at alligation rule. This rule is used to find out the ratio of the quantities required to make up a mixture. So let us assume that you have these two quantities of rice. One is cheap rice bought at C rupees per kg and another is costly rice which is bought at D rupees per kg. These are the cost prices. So you take some amount of or some quantity of cheap rice and some quantity of costly rice and mix it, and you want to sell this mixture at M rupees per kg. So if you want to sell this mixture at M rupees per kg, what will be the quantity of cheap rice and the quantity of costly rice to be mixed? And this will be given by the alligation rule. So the ratio of the quantity of cheap rice and the quantity of costly rice will be given by the cost price of the costly rice minus the mean price, this is the mean price, divided by the mean price minus the cost price of the cheap rice. Right. So this is basically the formula that you need to remember to solve questions on mixtures. So how do you remember this formula? Well, we have a nice pictorial representation for it. Let's see what it is. So you have a cheap ingredient at C rupees per kg and a costly ingredient at D rupees per kg. What you do is mix these two ingredients in order to get a mixture which you want to sell at M rupees per kg, and that's the mean price. So on the right hand side we have the difference between the mean price and the cheap price. So mean price is always going to be greater than the cheap price. So M minus C. On the left hand side you write the difference between the costly ingredients price and the mean price, and that's D minus M. D is going to be greater than the mean price, right? So the formula, which is the ratio of the quantity of cheap upon the ratio of the quantity of costly ingredient. So I'll write it as QC by QD. The quantity of the cheap ingredient upon the quantity of the costly ingredient. It is equal to D minus M divided by M minus C. So this is the formula that we have, and we can use it to solve questions on alligations. So let us look at a question. In what ratio must rice at 10 rupees per kg be mixed with rice at 25 rupees per kg in order to get a mixture worth 15 rupees per kg? So this is a pretty straightforward question. You have the cheap rice and the costly rice. So we have C is equals to 10 and D is equals to 25. And we have been given the mean price, which is 15. So M equals to 15. Right. So according to the pictorial representation, we just join these. And on the right hand side, I have the difference between the mean price and the cost of the cheap quantity. That's 15 minus 10. So I have 5. On the left hand side I have D minus M, that's 25 minus 15, so 10. So the ratio of the quantity of cheap rice to quantity of the costly rice is equals to 10 by 5, right? That is D minus M by M minus C. So 10 by 5, and that's 2 by 1. So therefore the ratio, that is the mixtures, must be mixed in the ratio of 2:1.